Hey tennis fans, welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the latest, greatest, and most exciting stories from the world of tennis. Today we've got a rising star to talk about, someone Coco Gauff herself says is one of the best athletes on tour. Yep, we're talking about 18-year-old Victoria Mboko, who just qualified for the main draw at the 2025 French Open. Let's break it all down. All right. So the clay court season is heading into its grand finale, the French Open at Roland Garros. The main draw kicks off May 25th, and the women's competition is already heating up. We've got some big names in the mix. World number 1 Aryna Sabalenka is hunting for her first French Open title, and then there's Iga Swiatek aiming for an incredible fourth straight Roland Garros crown. But while the stars prepare to take center stage, the qualifiers have been battling it out, and one name is making serious waves. Enter Victoria Mboko. At just 18 years old, the Canadian has officially punched her ticket to the main draw after a dominant performance in the qualifiers. She closed it out with a straight sets win over Coco Gauff, 7-5, 6-3, and didn't drop a single set throughout the entire qualifying tournament. That's some serious momentum. Before she even stepped foot in Paris, Mboko was already on fire in 2025, 37 wins and only 7 losses on the season. She started her Roland Garros run by defeating Austria's Sinja Kraus, then moved on to take down Katinka von Dijkman. And now, after her win over Yvonne, she's one of just 2 Canadian women in the draw, joining Leylah Fernandez. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Remember the Italian Open? Mboko went toe-to-toe with Coco Gauff and pushed her all the way to a third set. That match made people stand up and really take notice, including Coco herself. After their match, Gauff said, "I felt like playing myself." She complimented Mboko's movement, her powerful game, and both her forehand and backhand, and then Coco dropped this gem. Athletically, she's one of the best athletes on tour. That's huge praise coming from one of the top players in the world. So what's next for Victoria Mboko? A first-round matchup awaits at Roland Garros, and we're all watching to see if this breakout season continues on the biggest stage in clay court tennis. She's young, she's hungry, and she's got one of the best in the game already backing her. And if she keeps this form up, watch out. Mboko could be one of the stories of the tournament. All right, tennis fam, that's it for today's update. If you're as excited as we are about Victoria Mboko and the upcoming French Open, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our tournament coverage. Drop a comment below. How far do you think Mboko can go in this year's Roland Garros? Let's hear those predictions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel.